Now is the time for us to question, because now we are learning that everything that has been packaged for us came from our people way back in Egypt. This Indiegogo project is to raise funds to promote Pan-African unification and the integration of all the African countries into one country with one government.
Tell me why it's important to learn about Africa.
Because Africa was the beginning of everything.
Well, Africa, as you know, is the birthplace of all of mankind.
There's so many people that don't know that all peoples began in Africa.
It is the birthplace of our ancestors.
White, green, or yellow, you all started in Africa.
Exposing the negative influence of the Judeo-Christian-Islamic religions on Africa. Most Africans today are in the West, especially in sub-Saharan Africa, claim to be Christians, and they worship a Trinity. What is this Trinity? Trinity, as defined by the Europeans who created it, 2nd and 3rd centuries, composes of a Father, a Son, and a Holy Ghost. A 789-page Black Bible for a new paradigm shift. We have broken it up into 3 volumes for easy reading. Have you ever wondered why Africans have been forced to reject their history, identity, names, religions, and cultures of their ancestors while embracing those of Israelites, Arabs, and Europeans?
As a librarian, I want to see this book in every library.
Teach them that they are at risk to being manipulated in a society with perpetual messaging.
Attempting to break it down, to have people to stop and think.
The 3 gods of the Judeo-Christian-Islamic religions, Yahweh, Trinity, and Allah, were created by men. Yahweh by Moses about 1200 BC, Trinity by Romans about 325 AD, and Allah by Muhammad about 635 AD. All the Bible writers were Jews who revered the name, there's no doubt about it. So the father of the Trinity is no other than Yahweh of Israel. It uses anthropology, paleontology, radiometric dating, Y-chromosomes, mitochondrial DNA, history of the Nile Valley, and melanin to prove African origin of humanity. Our goal is to get the book in universities and colleges across the United States, Africa, and all of the Pan-African diaspora.
I highly recommend anybody read this book.
We need $50,000 for the following. Create DVDs and CDs of the entire book as a series of lectures, publish a community newspaper featuring various short articles on the content of the book, put all the media products we create on the web. Promote the integration of the 54 African countries or other colonies and the African countries of the Caribbean into one country with one continental government.
Millions of years, the cultures have been spotted in different parts of the world, but no matter what part of the world you began in, you all started in Africa.
Learning about the history and learning about the way things were when it was civilized.
So Africa holds the key to world economic prosperity.
We must receive $50,000 in pledges by the closing date. We know your descendants, our cousins, our brothers are still languishing in Arab countries, suffering indignities and inhumanities.
The work is important because There's so many people who do not know the truth about their ancestry.
I have to redefine my identity because of what I learned from this book.
Funds will be used for DVD production of the book, radio talk show, newspaper, purchasing of DVD and CD reproducing machines. Indiegogo project, publishing of books, videos, and audios. Thank you so much for your generosity.
I recommend this book to everybody.
Been late forever. First it was Ghana and Guinea, later Ghana, Guinea, Mali. Soon it will be all Africa, the achievement of our greatest ever. Ghana, Guinea, Mali.
Indiegogo project, publishing of books, videos, and audios.
Ashe.